So we all know that vanilla crafting rates can be a little bit vanilla. Waiting for an entire 4 seconds to wait for one low grade fuel to craft is ridiculous. And 4 seconds actually equates to like 8 seconds in real life time. It seems like it takes forever to craft low grade fuel or gunpowder, something that you're going to be crafting a lot of. Even if we add a plugin called Crafting Controller, which can reduce your crafting and you can take it right down to 0, which is instant crafting, it still seems like it takes forever when you're crafting large quantities of these items. What if I could show you a way to make it faster than instant craft? Well, stay tuned. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Hey guys, welcome back to Rust Admin Academy, where I teach you guys the best tips and tools to owning and operating your own successful Rust server. On this channel, I do a lot of plugin reviews and tutorials on how to better run your servers. So if you're new here, consider subscribing so that you stay up to date on everything that we're working on. And if you take any value out of this video, make sure you smash that thumbs up for me. So the plugin that I'm going to show you guys about today is called Magic Craft, and it's by Orange, and it's available from the Umod website. It's also available from Orange's own personal website, which I'll post a link to in the video description down below. Check him out. He's got a lot of really great plugins for free. He's also got a lot of paid plugins. The paid plugins are very well worth it, so make sure you check them out. While some of you might have a hard time paying for plugins because there's so many of them available for free from the Umod website, just consider this. When you pay for a plugin from a developer, you're doing a couple of different things. You're getting yourself a plugin that not a lot of other people are going to want to buy. It's another aspect of your server that makes you different from everybody else. Plus, you're supporting those developers so they continue to come up with these really great ideas that nobody's even thinking of. I'm going to be spending some time over the next couple of weeks going through Orange's website and showcasing some of the plugins that he's got on there. I'm going to do some of the free ones. I'm going to do some of the paid ones. I know you guys are going to love the type of stuff that he's working on. All right, enough of that. Let's get back to Magic Craft. So what Magic Craft allows you to do is basically it allows you to create a bulk craft. So like when you go into your crafting menu and you click on, let's say 500 low grade fuel, it is creating a bulk of 500 low grade fuel, but it's still only crafting one at a time. Well, what Magic Craft allows you to do is basically craft that entire bulk of whatever it is that you're crafting all at one time. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do that. So here we are at the Umod website. I'm going to go ahead and download it and install this plugin. If you've never seen how to install a plugin before, make sure you check out the video in the top right hand corner right now. It shows you how to install a plugin and what to expect when you're doing that. Magic Craft is a permissions based plugin. Before we get into any of the configurations or anything like that, we want to make sure that we apply the permission that's required to use it. So I'm just going to apply this permission to the group called default so that everyone that comes into my test server has the ability of Magic Craft. So having a look at the config file, it's actually a really super simple plugin. He's actually changed it quite a bit since the last time I've looked at Magic Craft. So there's 4 main features of this config file that we need to pay attention to. Check for a free place, which is basically like a built-in spam blocker. Magic Craft will only take place if there's an available slot in the player's inventory to craft the item into. So we're going to change that to true. The next section is normal speed items. So whatever you want to craft at a normal speed, you would put in this list. For example, from default, they've got the hammer in there. You could put a blueprint in there. You might want to put like a rock or a torch or whatever items that you want to be able to craft at regular speed, you would put in this list. This plugin also has a blacklist. So if there's any items in your gameplay that you don't want players to be able to craft, whatever it might be, if you're running a primitive server and you don't want guns or you don't want explosives, you can put all that stuff on your blacklist and then the player can no longer craft those items. And the 4th detail that we can configure in this file is whether we can split crafted stacks or not. For testing purposes, I'm just going to leave that at false. Okay, so now that we're done with our configuration file, we've already applied the permission that's required to be able to use this plugin. Let's go in game and actually see what this plugin does to our actual crafting system. Okay, so let's craft 500 fuel and let's see how long this takes. Boom, just like that. You can see in my bottom right hand corner there, low grade fuel 2000. Better than instant craft. It crafts the entire bulk of whatever it is that we've put into our crafting queue all in one shot. Let's do the same thing with gunpowder. All right, so we've got 1,000 gunpowder in our crafting queue. Let's see how long this takes. Boom, done. As you can see, bottom right hand corner, I've got 10,000 gunpowder in my inventory, just like that. And it literally took, at the click of a mouse, it was done. There we go, guys. That's faster than instant crafting. I don't know how you get faster than instant crafting, but this guy did it. Make sure you check out Orange's website. Like I said before, he's got some really great plugins on there. Alright guys, that's it for this tutorial. I hope you can put this plugin to use on your servers. Like I said, it is permission based, so you don't necessarily have to make it so that everyone has Magicraft, but this is a really great VIP feature. And remember, you can also control which items can be instantly crafted. Depending on the type of server that you're running, you might not necessarily want a player to be able to craft like 100 C4 in one shot like that. You might want to make them wait. Same thing with ammo. You can put these items on the regular crafting time list, and then it will revert back to the regular crafting speeds. It's not going to be so instantaneous like Magicraft does. So that's just a bit of a precautionary detail. Make sure you really examine how you're going to use this plugin on your server. It could be a little bit OP for a lot of servers out there. Okay guys, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, throw me a thumbs up, and if you want to check out more videos from this same series, make sure you check out the videos on the right hand side of your screen right now. And of course, if you haven't already done so, make sure you click the subscribe button down below. I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you on the next video.